Hello everyone, welcome to Honnara's Arts and Lifestyle channel. In today's video, I will be showing you about Andal Ranganatha Swami Thirukalyanam. That is the marriage ceremony of Andal Devi or Goda Devi with Ranganatha Swami. Before starting today's video, I wanted to introduce you all to my other channel, Honnara's Kids, which is a dedicated channel for the kids. What you're going to find on this channel is awesome storytelling related to Indian mythology, Indian festivals, Panchatantra, moral stories, etc. You will also find some great art tutorials, hobbies and activities for kids. If you have kids and would like to be a part of this channel, then please go to the YouTube app, search for Honnara's Kids and press the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I publish a new video. For the Thirukalyana and whatever little rituals that I have followed is that which I have actually understood by looking at a few videos of the Andal Ranganatha Swami Thirukalyana, and also I have read a few things on the internet, and some of the things I have added from the marriage rituals which are being followed in Karnataka in my family. So if any of you are aware of the actual rituals which are being followed in this Thirukalyanam, then please do leave a comment so that it would help everyone to understand the proper rituals. So let me explain to you what all items I have kept for this Thirukalyanam. I have finished the puja to some extent, but the actual marriage ceremony has not started yet. First let me show you what all I have kept for this marriage ceremony, followed by the rituals. So here is the Andal Devi or Goda Devi with Ranganatha Swami or Venkateshwara. And just beside them I have kept the Kalash, and there is a Ganesha idol. So every puja has to start with worshipping Ganesha, and that is why it is there. So along with that I had also purchased some of the Gulu dolls, that is the dolls which are available for Gombe Habba. So this is the marriage set. So we have a Pandit seated over here, and we have a Homakunda. And coming down, so here is the Mangal Sutra. I've actually used the turmeric piece over here because that is considered more auspicious than any other form of Mangal Sutra. Okay, it is kept on akshate and flower. So these are the Pancha Kalash, okay, the 5 Kalash which needs to be kept during marriage. I had actually ordered these Kalash from Amazon. I was expecting these Kalash to be a little big. Unfortunately, it was so small. So I could not keep any coconut, but ideally coconut is not mandatory for Kalash. That is why I have kept some leaves and flower. So the bangles that you are seeing over here are the green bangles, the glass bangles for the Goda Devi bangle ceremony. So I got these from Amazon, and it is called as Chitti Gajulu. One of the subscribers actually suggested me that we can actually keep this for worshipping. And what I read in one of the internet websites is that these kind of bangles which are actually offered for goddess in the temples, okay, obviously they will not be this small, they will be the normal size. And it seems that if these kind of bangles are actually given to the girls who are yet to be married, they will get a very good proposal and they'll have a very happy married life. And also they say that if these kind of bangles are given to the pregnant ladies, it seems that there will not be any bad omen in their house, especially when the baby is born, and it protects done for the bride and groom is actually for Nazar Utarna. Okay, we say that to remove any of the bad eyes or bad vision, where people actually look at the bride and groom with jealousy or with a bad intention. So all those things will actually go away. Okay, and because there wasn't enough space, so I have actually kept this at the back side. And this is for Saptapadi. Okay, ideally this should be kept right in front of the bride and groom or at the right side, but unfortunately since I didn't have any place left, I have kept it over here. Now when it comes to the bride and groom, you can actually see the basinga that I have kept over here. Okay, so these are the basingas that I actually made for Venkateshwara. And this is the basinga that I have made for Goda Devi. Just a small circle cut out of a thermocol, and I've just stuck a stone on top of it, and I've just used a wire, a very thin wire like a jewelry making wire, to actually connect all of them, and I have just tied it. So this is it about the preparation for the marriage ceremony of Goda Devi with Sri Ranganatha Swami. Now I think it is time to do the Aarati for the bride and groom and to tie the Mangal Sutra. So let me show you how we do. So I hope you all have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.